get started with an interview with FDS on the Puff Podcast, y'all. Welcome and enjoy the show, guys. Heck yeah, check out the space, dude. Space, man. Oh, bro, there's like a UFO. Man, better shoot it down. Oh, fuck. Stars, I'm seeing stars and stuff. Jeez Louise, where are we, man? Is that like a caterpillar? Bro. What's he smoking on anyways? Oh, that's fire. That's where the smoke's coming from. Jeez. Oh, don't hang me. Oh, the jury room. Oh, God. Wrung out by the hung jury that wrung my neck. Fuck. All right, we're about to get started with Fate Destroyed, guys. Hang tight. Copy that. Paste. Wait, no copy, paste, copy, paste. All right, hell yeah. Paste day. Up all night.
It's easier that way. I don't hate the daytime. I just don't prefer to be in it. The same thing. I mean, it's work.
Yeah, get more done at night. Get it done all night. Get it done all night. Yeah, baby. The sun shines inside.
Right.
I'm getting all herbied off of this jazz in the coffee mug right here.
Nice.
I love water, dude. Water. Now, I've heard it's called something different in other languages, but...
Yeah, there's like 300 languages. I don't even know one of them.
Well, you play music, though, right?
Yeah, I mean, that is a language, but I don't know how to play water on my guitar. While my guitar gently swims.
Welcome. We're with Fate Destroyed. Or we could say Fate Destroyed.
Or the brand...
Not really.
Yeah.
Can we go by FDS?
Yeah, there was a rebrand last year of FDS because it was a lot easier, and I think it looks better. I think it looks better in logos, in my opinion.
I love my logo now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
FDS. Groovy. So we get those letters just from some abstract idea that comes down from space.
No, not at all. No, so FDS is an acronym for Fate Destroyed.
Dude, radical. And how long you guys been playing together?
5 years. Actually, it was earlier this month, on I think it was the 8th, February 8th was the day I made the original Fate Destroyed page. That was crazy. It's crazy because like in 5 years, that day I was like, I hope my friends will support me when I do this, and now I'm like, when are we going on tour next?
Fuck yeah. 5 years is a long time, and you remember the date and everything.
It's only because it came up in my Facebook memories. I keep a very close eye on whatever comes up in my Facebook memories.
So how'd y'all get started on February 8th, 5 years ago?
So, I was a touring bass player. That's what I did for about 10 years before this project, and I was on tour with my friend Carlton. At the time, I was playing in a band called The Dreaming, and we were doing like a Sabin Westward reunion tour. And so we were in a hotel room one night, and I was kind of talking about being a bass player, and that I was, some struggles that I was going through with it. And I had this guitar idea riff, and we fleshed it out. And he was like, "We should actually finish writing the song." And I was like, "Well, I don't know why. I don't have a band." So I got the song, we finished it, and then he was like, "I play guitar," and I was like, "Sick, that's great because I need a guitar player." So, and then that was the beginning of FDS. Fate Destroyed.
Beautiful. So how many members in the band altogether?
So the band plays as a 5-piece, but now with the shift in our music, now that we're going in sort of a different direction, it almost makes more sense to have a singular guitar player. Otherwise, it's like two people standing up there while the beats are going.
Right. One guitar player can work really great for a band. It can fit in just exactly what the band needs. Beautiful. So you guys had two guitar players.
Exactly.
And now you have the one beautiful guitar player coming in and rocking it for you.
I do. You know what's crazy is the way Chris joined the band. Chris, you want to tell them how you how you joined the band. Yeah, that actually came up in my memories too. I swear I
Aw.
shared it and said someone covered our song.
So I moved to I moved to LA from Orange County, not too far. My roommate I moved in with, I believe, was the original drummer for Fate Destroyed at the time. And he's like, "Hey, I'm in this band. You should check it out." And I was looking for new bands to either listen to or join. I love supporting local music coming from a local band in Orange County. I think he was filming Break Free like that week, and the video came out. And I was like, "Oh, this is the shit. I love this." And then I started doing covers of more and more of their singles just for fun. I'm like, I like doing covers and playthroughs and being busy on guitar. I did that for like 3 or 4 of their next 3 or 4 singles. I know I skipped a few, but then I got back into it with this Crown. And then one day out of nowhere, they're like, "Hey, you want to play bass for us?" The answer was absolutely yes, because it was my favorite band at the time and still is.
Tough.
I had no hesitation. Never being a bass player, knowing how to play bass, but never being a bass player in a band. I still jumped on it. I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, let's just do it.
It's crazy for like the dedication. Like he went out and like bought a bass like that day for like whatever that show was or whatever you had to do. You just went out and like bought.
Rap.
I sold like all my pedals.
In.
I had a bunch of pedals that they were superfluous. Like they were just like, I like Tom Morello and Mike from Incubus, but I don't need 200 pedals. And I sold like 4 of them to buy this that night because I'm like, I'm not gonna miss this opportunity, even if it's for this one show. I'm gonna play this show as if I want to be in this band, and it kind of worked out.
With me forever. So.
Same. After about a year of playing bass, 2 tours, bunch of festivals, and I loved it. I've never played bass live before, and that was a different type of love. Hearing that thunder come back from the front of the house,
from the fucking speakers as they were.
I was like, oh, I really do. I never hesitated. I wouldn't love it, but I didn't think I would be in love with it. But cut to where we're at now, and I am back.
No, I feel that way. I mean, I think that's kind of because like I can't. I mean, I'm not a great guitar player.
Yeah, right.
Guitar player, but.
Don't tell me that. We'll throw rocks. Come see her on the 19th at Tiki Bar in Costa Mesa.
Yo, we got gas going on that night.
Got
love DMC.
Yeah, rock and roll.
We
got, Revolution. Revolution is dope. I just did a feature with them, so I did a song for Revolution.
Yeah, they're badass.
They're just basically wanting to do a collaboration, so we worked for a couple weeks on a really cool track that I think they're going to be putting out pretty soon. So I was going to ask them if we should play it at the show. They're going to play it, and I'm going to sing for it because I sang on their song.
I can do that. Of course, do that. For sure, do that. I love that.
You're the badass guitar players performing on the 19th. What were you saying about playing guitar?
Well, just before incarceration, I got moved to guitars, which is my home, and I love it. Yeah, that's where we're at. And I'm now writing guitars and recording the guitar parts, which
crushing it.
The dream comes true. Like, it's fun. I'm in a place where I'm like, I can say I'm happy with it. It's pretty wild. No, Incarceration was my, I guess you could say, FDS debut on guitar.
This is a song.
No, sorry, that was a festival we played last year out in Ohio.
Radical.
A big festival. Like, it was, all of our festivals are fun. Like, those are, hashtag festivals are festivals. Super cheap.
Festivals are festivals. We're making a shirt that says that. Festivals is festivals.
Yeah, I don't think anyone, I've looked up the hashtag, I'm the only one who's dropped it, so.
That's great.
I think we should definitely put a shirt that says festival to festivals. That's my new favorite.
Festivals are the festivals.
We played at the Mansfield Reformatory Prison, which is featured in...
Which is where they filmed Shawshank... I can't say that word.
Shawshank Redemption. With Andy Dufresne. Yeah. If you've never seen that movie, when it opens up and you see the yard, that's where our stage was. We were looking at this, almost 100-year-old brick-laid prison.
Beautiful.
And then we went on a tour. We went on a tour inside.
Tell him about the thing that's on where you went inside and then, there you go.
Oh, wait, this is the side. It's the blonde side. Incarceration was kind of incarceration was sort of a transitionary thing for me, and I had always wanted to get my face tattooed, but said I was going to achieve or reach a certain point
Oh, call drop. Stay tuned.
What's cool about incarceration is that it's a play on words. It's the word ink, I-N-K, incarceration. So it's a tattoo festival and a metal festival. And inside the prison, there was tattoo parlors. And like she showed, she can continue the story where she ended up getting it.
Kind of a long story, but the Cliff Notes version is once I reached a certain level of metamorphosis that I would tattoo my face. It was like the first time that I wasn't like afraid. So I was like, "Yep, time to do it. Time to tattoo my face." And then my mom was very mad at me.
Beautiful. Well, the first part.
Mama Destruct was this. I think she sent you she sent you like a clip chastising you or something that you played.
Out of prison? Because you put out of prison?
No, because she got the face tattoo.
Oh.
Her face tattoo.
Oh, but it looks natural. It's like there's nothing. It looks like it's just supposed to be there. Especially with the ears.
That's what I think.
Right, with the gauges, it's just like a part of like what your face is. Beautiful.
The first day after I got it done, because we like bum it whenever we're on the road or whatever. So we share hotel rooms, and we stayed in a Motel 6. And for a brief moment, I had forgotten that I got my face tattooed. But when I woke up, my face was wet, and then when I touched my face, it was like bloody ink, and I was like, and then I was like, oh yeah, I got my face tattooed. But I scared myself. It was great.
The scared part's no fun, but the story made me laugh.
If I'm not making someone laugh, man, like I feel like I'm not living life the way I want.
Right, laugh. Oh, okay, wait, I gotta smile. All right.
I almost got a laugh. Oh, praise the Lord, save me. Hallelujah, laughter.
So you play guitar as well, Francesco?
No, so I'm a bass player. So I did write, you know what though, I did write a riff for a song that we're about to have come out, and I love the title of the song. It's just titled "Ew."
Yeah, she's very good about getting her ideas across. If she can't do it with her hands, she'll.
And the do. It goes like do.
She'll do it mentally. She'll because she's an awesome singer and she's got perfect pitch, so she can sing a melody and tell me like, hey, try this on guitar. And 30 seconds later, we had a fucking beast of a chorus in this new song that was all her like humming it out.
You're thinking of the song in your head and you understand the melody, so you're working it together to feel it, to transfer it, to make it happen.
It's so much fun. That's like my new favorite part of being in a band. So before, we used to basically write all remotely. Like there was never a time when we were all in the same room, but we went to his studio in Lodi, and it was the first time that we really had that like in-person experience. And it was like we cranked out the best song, probably the best song we've ever, no, for sure the best song we've ever done in like a day, an afternoon, or well, day and a half really. It was just like recording the next day, you know.
Right, because you
cool.
you work it and you work and you work it, you get some of your best work in a day.
Yeah, and there's something to be said about the like
Exactly.
how organic and natural it is to be in that room with someone, because I had literally like 30 seconds of an idea. So I sit down with it. They're like, take off 10 seconds, try this. She's like, try this. I'm like, okay, what if I add this? And everyone's sitting there in a huddle, cooking like literally like 3 chefs in a kitchen, and it just
What was great is that we all have the same ingredients list. It was like supernatural. It was very natural for all of us.
Yeah.
It's supernatural. Because that's the ingredients list that you got.
Are this sound that we've had in our heads of like, just how do we get it to frick out?
You just kind of try everything, and like if something kind of works, you hold on to it, and like, and then also you sort of emulate people until you can create your own. And I think a lot of what we did in the beginning of this band, especially because I'd never been a singer before, it was a lot of sort of emulating what sounded good or whatever. But now it's like, now of course there's inspiration and there's things that we draw from, but it very much is now it's our sound. And I think that finding it has been, I don't know, it's like really uplifting. It makes me feel good, like makes me feel like maybe we're doing the right thing here.
Yeah, I think this sound that we have, that people have only gotten a small taste of so far with our last 2 or 3 songs.
No, not even.
Not even.
I don't think Miso in any way sounds like 47.
Right, I'm saying a small taste of just the last 2. Like it's in, you can see the transition happening, but the upcoming releases, I can say sounds like us. It is that sound that we've talked about countless hours and nights, and I can say
at large parking lots across the country.
Yeah.
What would it sound like, dude? What would it sound like this? What would it sound like that?
She would like, I mean, in the middle of the night, which is what we talked about. I'm up at 2 a.m. She'll send me something, but because I just don't know it exists, and then I like it, and now I'm cranking these inspirations, mixing it with my own, and it is becoming this crazy new. I don't want to say it might be new style.
It started back in 2000, probably 2020 or 2021. We released a song called Death Signs. This new stuff is definitely more. If I were to sit at home at night and turn on a song, what would it sound like? You know, what would I want to hear?
Authentic music from a place of genuine, heartfelt emotion. All right. I agree. What if you sat at home and you're thinking, what would you want to listen to? That feeling and that sound that comes out.
Exactly.
Beautiful. So it's like, as a human being, you would enjoy the natural texture of the sound or emotion that you're creating yourself.
Exactly. I'm gonna do a ballad.
A ballad.
All right, cool.
Groove.
Put that on my action item list.
Action item list. I love it. Get some lists, guys. That's some kind of composer I remember list. So brings me around. What kind of music do you guys play? How would you categorize yourselves?
Oh, this is my favorite question because you have no fucking clue.
Yeah, right.
Yo, we rolling through tonight?
Yeah. Just gotta put this somewhere.
What's the deal with that thing anyways? Always
just don't fucking worry about it, okay?
So the skies are black. Thought that he couldn't speak my hobbies. I react mesmerized and I won't look back. I find my soul in chaos in my panoramic beauty and tragedy. Love and insanity. Place to call home in a world of brutality.
someone come to our show and then tell us what you think we are, because I have no idea.
Totes, beautiful.
Festival.
Festivals are the bestivals. Festivals are the bestivals.
See, you already know. So we're not quite new metal, but we're not quite trap metal. We're just kind of rap metal, hip hop metal.
As you heard previously on their video for 47.
Hip-hop metal, something along the lines. I don't know. I don't even know what to call it, because we're not really any of those.
So tempo, is the tempo usually like dun 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 dun, like boom 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 boom?
It's pretty fast. I mean, I think it varies, but I think most of our songs are like 140 to 180, so that's pretty fast.
Well, funny story is at least two of the songs in the chamber right now are within one song, both 140 and 180, or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, now we're doing that. Tempo changes in the song. You know, the thing is that I just want to make heavy music, but not so heavy that it's inauthentic. Does that make sense? Like, I want to make heavy music, but I don't want to pretend to be like a super heavy beat down band, because like that's not me. Like, you know what I mean? I'm too bubbly and I do want to make really heavy music, but I want it to make sense, and I want it to be real, and I want it to be cool. Yeah.
Do you have a rap you could spit right now or no? Not to put you on the spot. You can see them.
I do actually. You ready? You ready?
Right,
What am I start this? This is actually gonna be great. Hold on one second.
All right.
Oh, boogie. My computer and I have 500,000 files.
500,000 is a good number. You know, that's half of the mill.
It's really a lot. I can easily fill like terabytes.
Is that the beat? I can hold it down for you while you rap if you want.
Okay, here we go. No? You're gonna hold it down for me?
Yeah.
Yo, we're gonna do it. I don't give a fuck what these pussy boys want from me. Line up to knock them down, not that and make them come for me. Two places in the hollow, I don't bother, they just follow me. Hour month they talk, they should the other, they just smile at me. Plus they coming at me like Nashi and all that. Got them tapping on my Instagram like, damn, that bitch is bad. I've been too focused to care, I notice you are off of me. I've been too blinded to see or fight it, I just look for me.
Yeah. So we get that with some heavy guitar playing. You guys have a bassist, a new bassist at this point, yeah, Chris?
Yeah, we got our boy TJ.
We got TJ on bass.
Just a beast on the bass, absolutely.
All dropped. Returning to spaceship.
So here's the issue. I have these like wireless earbuds, but they're like touch activated. So if I touch them, it hangs up the call.
Touch activation. Oh.
It's the worst design ever, because who doesn't adjust earbuds?
Earbuds.
You know what I mean?
Right.
It's wild.
Yep.
Earbuds. Listen up.
I think it's really easy to fall out of love with something that you're doing for the wrong reason.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that really taking the time to like listen to what's going on in here, and you know, I think there was a time where I just wanted to play shows, and
as we bring this podcast to a close tonight, I'd like to thank Francesca and Chris for coming out with FDS. They're going to be playing Sunday, February 19th, President's Day weekend up at Tiki Bar in Costa Mesa, along with Revolution, DMT, Gash, Beauty Betrayal, Wrong Side of Town, Sign Corp, Machine Work, Sea of Snakes, Mason Zero, Marty Swift and the Slop Rockers, and all kinds of other great bands. So you guys, doors open at 3 o'clock. Come see all of this great music and have a great time. Courtesy of Nathan at Youngblood Productions. Francesca.
wanted to say thank you for having us, for talking to us. Again, we are FDS Band, and we are playing a show at the Tiki Lounge on February 19th. That is a Sunday, and we are headlining, so come out and see us. There's so many good bands on the bill. Youngblood Productions. Thank you, Nathan. He is a great guy, and yeah, so I think it's going to be a really fun night. We're bringing the heat, and we're going to play some unreleased music and really try to throw down.
Hell yeah, come check out Francesca on those vocals. She spits and she raps it, and she's got a great band behind her. You're gonna love it. Festival of the Bestival. Got less than a minute here to go on our show here, brother. Anything else you'd like to say today, my friend?
Oh, man, I appreciate you coming in. If people didn't know, Sam played with us at the Whiskey Show, I believe.
You know,
where we first met, and it bloomed into this awesome relationship of podcast interview, and I'm stoked to be on it. Thank you for having us.
It's a pleasure.
This is Jackie Paper of Wasted Ink, finishing up another great Puff podcast this evening with FDS. Come check them out February 19th, President's Day weekend in Costa Mesa at Tiki Bar. It's gonna be a great time. Peace and love.